Welcome back, and as I mentioned before the break, Derek is in last place with 0, which means he will select first in Double Jeopardy, where we have doubled the point values from 400 to 2,000 and have 2 daily doubles available. So players, if you're ready, then let's begin Double Jeopardy. Light up the board. Now we've got 36,000 total points available, plus those 2 daily doubles. Let's take a look at your categories. New faces in the 113th Congress. We're talking both House and Senate here. Next, game show host. Famous cemeteries, highways and byways. Paul Pasterni was in that. And finally, these words are in Jeopardy, where each correct response is a word formed from the 8 letters in Jeopardy. So if your response is a 9-letter word, it is no good. Third goes first. Derek, that's you. Let's play.
2 words in Jeopardy, 400.
The answer is Spanish for father. Beth.
What is padre?
Correct.
Words in Jeopardy, 800.
Prepared and available for use. What is ready? Beth?
Oh, let's go words for 1,200.
Quarry, like mice for owls. They're prey. Try again, Beth.
Jeopardy for 600.
1,600. Lucia di Lammermoor, for example. Oh, that's a wonderful opera. Beth, try it again.
2,000.
Answer, daily double, 1 of 2. Beth, you have a commanding lead, 4,200 to Sean 600. You who deals with this clue solo, what do you say?
We'll do it for 1,000, I guess.
For 5,200 if you're right. The category is these words are in Jeopardy. Here's your daily double, Beth. Last name of the Saturday Night Live announcer who was the voice of Jeopardy when Art Fleming hosted. It took too long. Who is Pardo? Don Pardo. You're down to 3,200, but you're still in the driver's seat. Go somewhere else now.
Let's go highways and byways for 400.
Answer. Monopoly inventor Charles Darrow named properties in the game for streets in this city. Beth.
What is New York City?
No. Sean or Derek? The city's called Atlantic City. Try it again, Beth.
Highways and byways, 800.
Answer. In crossing Midtown Manhattan, it's the only avenue you hit that's named for a president. What's Madison Avenue? Try it again, Beth.
1,200.
Peace, hope, and friendship are streets in this state capital named in honor of God. What is Providence, Rhode Island? Try it again, Beth.
Highways and byways, 1,600.
Answer. There are 10 switchbacks in one block of this San Francisco street, often called the crookedest in the world. And that street is Lombard Street. Beth?
My goodness, we'll go for 2,000.
Answer. Skyline Drive rides the crest of the mountains in this Virginia National Park. That national park is Shenandoah. I've rode through that. Go somewhere else, Beth.
How about game show host 400?
The answer there, the other daily double. All right, you have 2,800 now. What'd you say you this time?
Maybe just 800.
Okay, for 3,600 if you're right. Game show host is your category. Here's your daily double, Beth. An aggressive 60 Minutes interviewer. Back in the 1950s, he hosted Guess Again and The Big Surprise. Mike Wallace. You're down to 2,000. Select again.
Let's go 800.
Game show host for 800. Take a look, players. Among the many game shows hosted by this man seen here was one called How's Your Mother-in-Law? Nobody? That game show host is Wink Martingale. Beth, go somewhere else. Beth, try it again.
Oh, game show host 1200.
The answer is, this TV game show producer also hosted This Is Your Life and Truth or Consequences. Who was Ralph Edwards, Bob Barker's mentor? Beth?
Oh my goodness. Go with 1600.
Answer. This Talk Soup host and Sabrina co-star MC the game show College Madhouse. And that was Greg Kinnear. Beth?
Finish it out, I guess, for 2000.
Nicknamed the Queen of Mean, she hosted both an American and a British version of The Weakest Link. Goodbye. The Queen of Mean, Ann Robinson. Go somewhere else, Beth.
Wow. Famous cemeteries? 400.
The answer is, the USA's official observance of Veterans Day takes place at this cemetery. Beth?
What is Arlington?
Correct.
Famous cemetery is 800.
Answer. Karl Marx and Michael Faraday are both buried in this city's Highgate Cemetery. Highgate Cemetery is in London. Try it again, Beth.
Cemeteries for 1200.
Answer. Appropriately, New York State's Sleepy Hollow Cemetery is where you'll find this author's grave. Sean.
What is Sleepy Hollow?
No. Beth or Derek? Who is Washington Irving, this author? Sean. Beth?
Oh, famous cemeteries, 1600.
This city's Lafayette Cemetery appears in several of Anne Rice's vampire novels. Beth?
New Orleans? What is New Orleans?
Correct.
Cemeteries 2000.
Answer. This noted cemetery in Paris is named after the Jesuit father who was the confessor of King Louis XIV. That cemetery is the Père Lachaise Cemetery. Where are you going to go now, Beth?
Oh, how about Pisserni was in that?
For how much?
400.
Paul Pisserni played Detective Albert Cohen on this hit 1970s drama. We love you, baby. That series is Kojak. Try it again, Beth.
Oh, 800. Pisserni.
Pisserni's first credited role was as Denver in this 1950 film that also starred Joel McCrea and Ed Begley Sr. Long before any of our times, but it's Saddle Tramp. Try it again, Beth.
Pisserni for 1200.
Answer. Pisserni made a guest appearance as Charlie Mangan on this hit CBS series in 1968. Welcome, Dano. Sean.
What is Hawaii Five-0?
Correct, and you're out of the hole.
1600.
Pisserni played this legendary Penn State football coach in the 1977 made-for-TV weeper, Something for Joey. Beth.
Who is Joe Paterno?
Correct.
2000.
Finishing out the category with this. For one season in the 1980s, Pisserni portrayed Colonel Amir on this CBS soap. That soap was called Capital. Where do we start?
Oh, at 400.
Chris Murphy, Democratic senator from Connecticut, has huge shoes to fill following the retirement of this longtime senator. And he succeeded Joe Lieberman. We're dealing with new faces in the 113th Congress here, Beth. Where do we go now?
800.
Answer. Representing Indiana's 5th House District is this Republican succeeding Dan Burton, another Republican. And that Congresswoman is Susan Brooks. Beth?
Oh, 1200.
Winner of the 2012 election's marquee race, Elizabeth Warren is the newest senator from this Bay state. And that state is Massachusetts. Beth?
1600.
Representing Pennsylvania's 12th House District is this Republican born outside of Binghamton, New York. Sean?
Who is Mike Kelly?
No! Beth or Derek? Who is Keith Rothfuss, 12th District, Sean, not 3rd. Thought Mr. Eaton lost to Kelly. And now the last two for 2000. This new senator from Maine is the only independent among the newcomers in Congress. And that was Angus King. And that ends Double Jeopardy. And unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to both Derek and Sean. They both had 0 or less, so no Final Jeopardy for either of you. We thank you both for participating. All right, Beth. It's all about you in final.
It's all about you.
You know you're going to be in the final.
5,500. Well, I was reading it because I...
You know you're going to be in the final.
So I still got to answer something?
But still, there's Final Jeopardy. All right, Beth, you ready for Final Jeopardy? Now, let me tell you your category.
Today's Final Jeopardy category.
And it's fictional characters. We'll have the clue in a moment.